Well, hi everybody, Pastor Tim here with the daily vlog. I'm taking just 3 minutes of your time today is all we want. The other day, Kathy and I were driving down the road. Yes, we got out and we were driving down the road and we drove past my hunting condo. If those of you who know me know what I'm talking about, probably. And I looked across the road from my condo and there's a field, 60, 80 acres, I don't know. And it had deer all over it. There's easy 50 deer there, easy 50 deer, grazing in the grass, peaceful, content. I pulled off the road to take a look and they just kind of raised their head and looked at me. They were just spread out all over this thing. And I was thinking, I ought to go out there and put my number or put my mark on one of those for later on in the year, but can't do that. So Bob Bosman, maybe you want to come out and help me. Anyway, so I just really enjoyed seeing that. And what it reminded me of is, we live in the Upper Peninsula of Lake Michigan. We live right on Lake Michigan, Kathy and I do. And in the Upper Peninsula here, there is just beauty all around. We just see beauty, we see animals, we see all sorts of great things, plus the big majestic lake. And it reminded me of Romans 1, verse 20, when the Apostle Paul says, "For since the creation of the world, God's invisible attributes, his eternal power and divine nature have been clearly seen, being understood through what has been made, so that they," that's you and I and other people who don't know Jesus Christ, "are without excuse." In other words, for people, if you're out there and you don't think God exists, or somebody doesn't know God exists, then they haven't gotten out. In fact, if you look at nature and you look at the way God cares for nature, the springtime, the grass comes up, the deer are able to graze and feed and get nice and plump for later on in the year. Watching the eagle soar, looking at the majestic lake and the waves crashing in, seeing the animals out in the woods, just looking at the beauty of the trees budding and the blossoms coming. We'll have apple blossoms soon and lilacs. If you don't see that, if you don't see God in that, maybe you're living in a concrete jungle someplace. And I would suggest that you get out of the jungle and take a look, because God is everywhere. All you have to do is open your eyes. Take a look, because his attributes, his eternal power, and his divine nature are right in front of you. So with that, I want to encourage you, get out and take a look at God and listen for what he has to say to you through nature. And with that, Pastor out.